suburban woman's heartbreaking dilemma of love, desperation, and murder.
I still have nightmares.
Carol Marin's exclusive interview.
Now an NBC5 Investigates exclusive, a heartbreaking question of love, loss, and justice. It involves a woman named Bonnie Liltz. No one disputes that she killed her deeply disabled daughter. But why she did it and whether she deserves to go to prison is another matter.
Tonight she speaks with Carol Marin in her first interview since the court released her on bond, pending an appeal. Carol.
Rob and Allison, a mother kills her daughter. It violates everything we believe in, and yet it is the story of a 56-year-old Schaumburg single mother that has been in the headlines for over a year. She's home now, the results of an appellate court decision, and she's talking to NBC5.
I still have nightmares and miss Courtney like crazy, and she was my whole life.
Out of prison now 5 days, Liltz is razor thin with devastating intestinal and bowel issues that date back to radiation for ovarian cancer in 1979. How much do you weigh now?
I'm around 84 pounds.
When you went into prison, what did you weigh?
I was around 97, 98 pounds.
In May, she was sentenced to 4 years behind bars by Judge Joel Greenblatt for the overdose death of her 28-year-old daughter, Courtney, even though prosecutors agreed probation was an appropriate sentence. Attorney William Beattie.
I have an enormous amount of respect for the judge who presided over Bonnie's case. I respectfully disagree with his decision on this.
Liltz now waits on action by the Illinois Appellate Court, which could permanently free her or return her to prison. What's your best, warmest memory of Courtney?
I think the first time she said mama, really, because we said she couldn't talk.
Liltz volunteered at a state facility for the disabled when she first saw Courtney, a little girl, says attorney Thomas Glasgow, who had twice been rejected.
A child that her original birth mother did not want, that a subsequent adoptive family did not want.
But Bonnie Liltz did. Courtney thrived.
She learned to use a computer, which was a biggie. She learned to feed herself. She was a happy girl.
But on the night of May 27, 2015, Liltz, in convulsive pain, feared she was dying and that Courtney would be returned to a state facility. She administered overdoses to each of them, but only one took. For those people who don't think this is a unique case and this is child murder, what do you say to them?
You know, people are going to judge people, but in my heart, it wasn't murder. To me, the only safe place was in heaven. It could take weeks, if not months, before the appellate court renders its decision. Liltz says she has some mixed feelings about the judge who sentenced her, and yet understands she may once again appear in his courtroom. Allison and Rob.
Thanks so much, Carol.
Thanks, Carol.